See, actually, on that point, see, this is, I was just thinking about this too. Um, See, people act like, oh, you know, thinking kids in preschool, whatever. It's like they kind of, well, the naive analysis of the kid is like the kid doesn't know anything yet. So it's like they're inferior intellectually. But wait a second. What the kid has at a young age before they've been influenced is basically from the DNA. And the DNA is a 3 billion year old refined, through evolution. You've got a 3 billion year old computer with memory and logic and some universal parameters built in. So that's like the purest universal, like finely tuned, purest universal logic and computing machine that's in that little child's mind before it's been programmed. It's like the clean operating system, but it's an operating system before it's got all the viruses and stuff installed like adults do. Or it's running like one fourth the speed and it's doing very specific things. It's got malware. And all that stuff. Yeah. Well, I think of it as the kernel. They've got the kernel of the operating system, but not much more. Yes. But that's the beauty of it. So when you ask them a question, they can use more generalized logic to answer it, which might be more accurate. And ultimately, even though, yes, you might not see 4-year-olds solving equations or whatever very much, but you do notice that you almost need that reset, for the a generation to come in and really discover completely new things. Like it really helps to have that reset. But those little kids are just walking around with just like the most fundamental analysis capability. Anyways. This kid said she was going bad. Teacher said nobody knows what that looks like. That's pretty good. Part of the limited tech-based use that's where I heard the story. No. Test.
Yeah, it's that uneasy feeling, like we're crossing into sci fi territory where the lines blur. Makes you wonder where we draw the boundary between healing and harvesting.
Uh, Change topics completely. Little kids have like the ability to think in ways that adults can't, right?
Yeah, kids' brains are wired for wild connections. They're not bogged down by rules or what's impossible yet. So they'll ask stuff like, what if gravity worked backwards? And actually believe it could. Us, we just laugh. But honestly, that openness is kind of superpowered. They're better at creativity, worse at reality checking. Want to hear the coolest thing they do that adults lose?
Yeah. Yes. Yes, I would like to hear that, please. Can you hear me? Wow.
One thing kids crush us at is divergent thinking. They can look at a paperclip and imagine it as a spaceship.
Spaceship
Kids can
key
hold
or a
multiple
tiny
impossible ideas
robot.
at once
Adults
without
keep it
tossing any
straight.
out. Like, a dog might be a superhero and also your best
Cognitive
friend who's secretly a
flexibility.
cloud.
Huh.
Yeah.
I mean, can you not imagine a paperclip as a spaceship? I mean,
Right. Imagination's funny like that. 1 minute it's a paperclip, next it's zooming through stars. What else you got in mind?
the question was, what can kids understand that adults can't, or what can they see that adults can't see cognitively?
Kids don't overcomplicate things. They're wired for wonder. They see patterns where adults see limits, like turning a paperclip into a spaceship without second guessing. Their brains haven't built walls yet, so they connect ideas freely, unburdened by logic traps, or it's just a paperclip mental blocks. We adults get stuck in boxes. Experience makes us skeptical, so we filter out the absurd. Kids, they embrace the absurd. It's less about cognition and more about not caring about being right.
Yeah.
Exactly. That openness keeps things exciting. Makes you kind of miss it, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Want some of that back? Next time you're bored, try describing your coffee mug as an alien artifact. See what happens.
Next topic, slight pivot.
Quite as a pivot, huh?
Uh-oh.
Like shifting from. You afraid of heights?
Well,
Well, flights can be thrilling too, you know.
Nicely cast, but I got it all.
yeah,
Don't forget to wash the key.
I was gonna say, yeah, have a good, have a good day, and thanks for joining.
You too. Take care
You're
and
very
chat soon.
much.
All right. All right, slight pivot off that topic. Very slight.
Shoot. Okay, very slight.
You tell me.
Let's say you're scared of flying, like white knuckle triple G and T scared. We could talk about what part freaks you out most. Turbulence, takeoff, or just being up there.
What does triple G and T mean?
Triple G and T, that's 3 gins and tonics. My way of saying really nervous, you know? Need a stiff drink or two, or 3.